What if I told you one country produces billions in food, with almost no farmland, and farmers older than 65, and somewhere else, there are more cows than people? This is not farming. This is industrial food production on a global scale. From Japan's precision, to Brazil's massive farms, to robotic systems in Europe, welcome to the future of agriculture. In Japan, even the ocean becomes a battlefield of precision. Beneath the surface, a species of fish can launch itself into the air, reaching speeds of over 60 kilometers per hour. To catch something this fast, ordinary fishing is not enough. Massive nets, stretching over 2 kilometers, are deployed deep into the ocean, a moving wall impossible to escape. Then, the machines take over. Giant pulley systems roar to life, dragging tons of shimmering fish onto the deck in a matter of minutes. But here, speed is everything. The moment the fish leaves the water, it is buried in ice, at temperatures near 0 degrees Celsius. This is not just preservation. This is a race against time. Freshness is locked instantly, and then begins a completely different process. Instead of selling fresh, these fish are transformed, slowly roasted for hours, under controlled heat, removing every trace of odor and unlocking deep umami flavor. After that, they are dried under the sun and finished with warm air for several days until they become hard, like stone. From 10 kilograms of fresh fish, only 2 to 3 kilograms remain, but what is lost in weight is gained in intensity. Just a few slices can create a broth so rich it defines the soul of premium ramen. In Japan, this is not just food production. It is precision, elevated to an art form. In Japan, perfection is not optional, it is engineered. Take Fuji apples. Oversized, perfectly shaped, with a sweetness so dense, it feels like concentrated honey. But machines are not trusted with something this delicate. Every single apple is hand-picked with a gentle twist to avoid even the smallest damage. And then, instead of traditional cold storage, massive snow-generating systems cover entire containers, creating a natural cooling environment at around 0 degrees Celsius. Not freezing, not artificial, but perfectly balanced, preserving freshness for months. And then, Japan breaks the rules of nature. Watermelons, grown inside reinforced glass molds, locked into perfect cubes, not for taste, but for precision, for display, for luxury. Some reaching prices up to $800 each. But nothing compares to what comes next. The puffer fish, one of the most dangerous foods on Earth, containing toxins far more potent than cyanide, sold through hidden hand auctions where buyers never reveal their bids, and prepared like a surgical operation. Only licensed chefs, trained for years, can remove every toxic part with absolute precision. One mistake is not an option. From the ocean to the plate, every step is controlled. This is not farming. This is not fishing. This is Japan, turning food into a system of precision control. And extreme value. In Brazil, agriculture is no longer farming. It is a full-scale industrial operation across vast landscapes where the horizon never seems to end. Millions of animals and crops are managed with machine-level precision. Take cattle farming. Here, cows are not just raised. They are optimized. Inside controlled environments, temperature, humidity, and airflow are constantly monitored. Automated feeding systems run non-stop, delivering precise nutrition at exact intervals. Even robotic massage systems are used to stimulate circulation, improving overall productivity. Every detail is calculated. But deep in the Amazon, a completely different rhythm takes over. Acai berries, harvested by hand, from trees over 20 meters tall. Workers climb vertically, with nothing but skill and balance. No machines, no safety lines. Yet the moment the fruit hits the ground, industrial systems take control. Crushing, processing, and flash freezing all happen within minutes. Preventing oxidation, preserving maximum value. Back on the open fields, scale reaches another level. Massive corn harvesters move in perfect synchronization, cutting, feeding, separating, all within seconds. Grain flows continuously through unloading pipes, directly into trucks, moving alongside without stopping. Output reaches up to 60 tons per hour. No pauses, no delays, just constant flow. In orange plantations, machines sweep across endless rows. Using vibration and soft rotating systems, they remove only ripe fruit. Oranges drop onto conveyor belts, turning entire farms into high-speed production lines, up to 100 tons, harvested in a single day. And in the sugarcane fields, advanced harvesters replace fire-based methods. Equipped with smart sensors, they adjust cutting depth in real time, protecting future growth. Cutting, shredding, and loading all happen simultaneously. Another 100 tons per hour. Finally, coffee plantations, spanning thousands of hectares. Machines equipped with thousands of vibrating rods move across each row. Ripe cherries fall precisely onto soft collection systems. Internal conveyors separate leaves and debris instantly before storage. No waste, no interruption. In Brazil, agriculture is no longer about seasons. It is about speed, scale, and continuous production. A system designed to feed the world. In the Netherlands, farming is no longer driven by human labor. It is controlled by intelligent systems. Inside modern dairy farms, an entire ecosystem of robots operates with precision, 24 hours a day. At the center of it all, automated feeding systems take control. Using advanced sensors, leftover feed is scanned, measured, and recalculated in real time. Robotic arms move into position, selecting exact portions of hay, while automated pipelines inject concentrated nutrients, creating perfectly balanced feed. Then, autonomous machines move across the farm, distributing food continuously without interruption. Another unit follows, silently pushing feed back into reach, ensuring every animal has constant access. And then, the most advanced system of all, milking. Without human involvement, cows enter the station voluntarily. Sensors identify each individual, adjusting feed, monitoring health, and analyzing milk quality in real time. If irregularities are detected, the system responds instantly. No delays, no guesswork. In the Netherlands, agriculture is no longer a task. It is a fully automated system, driven by data, precision, and continuous intelligence. In the United States, agriculture reaches a scale that feels almost unreal. Across the Central Valley of California, one of the most productive farming regions on Earth, endless orchards stretch to the horizon. Here, plum harvesting has been transformed into a highly controlled mechanical process. Machines equipped with rotating brush systems move smoothly along perfectly aligned rows. Soft yet precise, the brushes remove only ripe fruit, guiding them gently onto cushioned conveyor belts below. No impact, no damage. At full capacity, a single machine can harvest up to 3 tons per hour, with loss rates below 3%. But when terrain becomes more complex, another system takes over. Massive hydraulic shakers clamp onto tree trunks, releasing controlled vibrations that send fruit cascading down into funnel-shaped collection frames. Fast, efficient, precise. And this is only the beginning. On the vast plains of North Dakota and Minnesota, another operation unfolds at an entirely different scale. Navy beans, once a staple for U.S. naval forces, are now a global export commodity. Fields stretch for miles, forming a continuous production zone. Advanced combine harvesters move through the crops in a fully integrated cycle, cutting, threshing, and separating, all in a single pass. No stops, no interruptions. Output reaches up to 5 tons per hour, dramatically reducing harvest time while maintaining consistent quality. In some operations, timing is everything. Crops are cut at precise moisture levels, around 80% dryness, then arranged into rows and left briefly under natural conditions. Only then, the machines return, sweeping across the fields, collecting everything in a single motion, minimizing loss, maximizing efficiency. In the United States, farming is no longer limited by land or labor. It is driven by engineering, by logistics, and by scale. A system designed to operate at maximum output across landscapes that never seem to end. And just like that, we've crossed continents and stepped inside a world few people ever get to see. From the extreme precision of Japan, where every detail is controlled, to the massive scale of Brazil, feeding millions without pause. From the fully automated farms of the Netherlands, where robots replace human hands, to the endless fields of the United States, where machines operate at unimaginable speed, one thing becomes clear. This is no longer traditional farming. This is a global system, powered by technology, driven by efficiency, and designed to feed an entire planet. Nature is no longer just harvested. It is managed, optimized, engineered. But here's the real question. Out of everything you've seen today, which system impressed you the most? Which country made you stop and rethink what agriculture really is? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video opened your eyes, even just a little, don't forget to like, share it with someone who needs to see this, and subscribe to the channel. Because what you've seen today is only the beginning. In the next video, we're going even further. Into vertical farms, rising inside mega cities, into deserts, where technology is turning dry land into endless fields of production, and into a future where artificial intelligence quietly controls how food is grown, harvested, and distributed across the entire world. The future of agriculture is already here, and it's more advanced than you could ever imagine.